What's happening, everyone? What's going on? What's happening? Appreciate you guys dropping in. We'll give a few extra seconds to make sure everyone can get on this. So, if you are a female, tag more females. If you are a male, then tag any female counterpart, tag your wife, tag your daughter. This is extremely important for any female out there. And again, you're going to see why. Must see information right here. And so let me get to here on the comments here. Ms. Augustina Garcia says she'll be watching. Also, shout out to Jessica Hill. Again, my appreciation for you. Again, I appreciate the super sticker for my birthday. I did have a nice birthday. Thank you so much, Jessica, for your birthday wish, and appreciate you always supporting. Thank you so much. I just really, really appreciate your support all the time. You've been a really, really loyal supporter, and thank you so much. And I really enjoyed doing business with you. And for those of you who don't know Jessica Hill, she is one of the kindest, most amazing individuals you'll ever meet. So if you're thinking about doing business with her, don't think about it, just do it. She's a very, very good, helpful person. Thank you so much, Jessica, for that. Appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day as well. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well and your husband. I got to get that tutorial going out to you. Let's see. We have, it's Maya. Hey, Maya, how you doing? What's going on? This is a default account. So we got Maya on here. Let's rock and roll. And so, again, I want to give you guys time to go out and get any females, any female over the age of 12 should be watching this live. You're going to want to watch this because right now there is some dangerous things going on, and I was ignorant of this until this weekend. I was very ignorant of this, and I'm glad I didn't have a daughter, with this lack of information. And some single fathers, sometimes you might have the 12-year-old daughter, you might have to run to the store, and you might have to get her some feminine products. You need to watch this because in some cases you could be doing more damage than anything. So we don't want you to contribute to the dangers that are already out there. So please, please, please make sure you're on, make sure you're watching. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are just rocking and rolling. So what's happening, Kim? Good to see you at the event. What's up, Mrs. Dr. Carrie M. White? Good to see you as well. What we got on here? We have Tanya. How you doing? So awesome. So again, I'm gonna start in just a few seconds. I just want to make sure that we got all of the women we can possibly get on here, all of the females. If it's if you're a male watching this, get your wife on this, get your daughter, and you watch too. And so let me just kind of dive in what we're going to be talking about. So a lot of women use what's called sanitary pads, right? And I am not an expert on this, and I am not the most comfortable talking about this, but I would rather save people from having dangerous things happen to them than to worry about whether I'm comfortable or not talking about it, right? So me being comfortable has nothing to do with it. If I can go out here and help someone and prevent someone from having issues, then we'll do that. So we're going to talk about the place. We're going to talk about the place below the waist, right? And so not a comfortable conversation, but again, I got some information that you may want to hear. So we're going to talk about sanitary pads. How many women use sanitary pads? Let me know if you do. If you use sanitary pads, just say I do. Or if you're not uncomfortable, just put a 1, right? If you use sanitary pads, listen to this because there's some things about sanitary pads you need to know. And some women have issues that, that they're having, they don't realize it's coming from sanitary pads. Now, I'm not sure if you look at everything or we look at the health behind it, but Kim says she does. Good. Everyone, thank you. I appreciate you guys being honest because this is going to help other women, right? We're here to help other women. This is, even though I'm leading this is a sisterhood type thing. We're here to help other women. We're here to help other people's daughters. We're here to help other people's wives. We're here to help just other people's aunts, grandmas. Well, not that old, but anyone that has to go through the normal cycle a woman has to go through. This is very helpful. So again, nice meeting you at the boot camp as well, Julian Grant. Awesome. Hey, and tagging people. Maya's, yep, appreciate that, Maya. So you have to tag everything. And so let's jump into this. So certain studies have suggested that some sanitary pads put women at serious health risk. Now, why do we say that? Because some after effects of using sanitary pads over a long period of time, depending on what's contained in them, could cause cancer, different cancer, ovarian cancer, different types of cancer. And because these pads are given a clean, smooth surface, and the appearance of these pads, if you see something that's smooth and white, more than likely it's bleach. Now, do we say good things about bleach being down there? Would you put bleach below your waist? Would you wash in bleach? No, it's very harmful to your skin. So what I want you guys to do is I'm gonna move myself out the way because I am not the person who came up with this product. I'm gonna let a person more knowledgeable talk to you about this product. And this is inside information that we got at our conference. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do two things. Number one, we're gonna show you how to give women preventative options when it comes down to using pads. Number two, we're going to show you how this opens up another stream of income. Because not only do you want to help people, but even if you just want to help them, it's good to help individuals and earn money doing it too, right? Because you want to be able to cover expenses, you want to be able to do other things as well. So we're going to jump into this whole thing. Now, if you don't need them anymore, perfect, but your granddaughters do, your daughters do. And we just need to be very careful. So I'm going to play a video. Now, before I play this video, I just need to make sure this is extremely important now, because what you're going to hear is going to blow your mind. Let me get my stuff off the screen here so you guys can see. So what you're going to hear is extremely important. I would definitely pay close attention. There will be a replay after this, but you want to hear this now, you can comment as well. And so pay close attention, listen to the information. This may save people, or this actually may help you avoid inconvenience, right? So we're going to jump in. We're going to play this.
More important to her during that special time of the month than to be comfortable and dry. Nothing is more important. Ladies, is that a yes or yes? So what we found out is that while a woman is flowing, she is typically going to secrete about 15 to 50 milliliters while she's flowing. Some women more, some women less, but on average about 50. So for the sake of today's demonstration, okay, we're going to do a demonstration, and we're going to start off with a competitor brand that is by far one of the most popular brands in the world, okay? And it is promised to keep you dry up to 10 hours. Ladies, have you ever been dry for 10 hours?
No.
8 hours?
No.
6 hours?
No.
I don't think so, okay? This is a 10-hour product that I'm about to use for this demonstration. This is the product that we introduced to North America 6 years ago. This product is very thin, extremely thin, and even smaller than a competitor pad. Now, I'm going to place them side by side. And I need Chris, the cannabis cowboy. I need Chris to come very close to the stage. Stay right there for me, okay? All right? And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 50 milliliters, that's measured out here, okay? It's already been measured for this cup, and I'm going to pour it inside of the very thin, small pad that we're introducing to the world. Now you will see me simulating this because what happens when a woman is flowing and she sits down, it spreads, okay? Now, yes, it spreads. And this is what causes accidents, okay? Now, as I am simulating here, I have a couple of questions for you guys. Same 50 milliliters here, okay?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Wow.
Okay? Same here, same amount of fluid, okay? Now ladies, let me ask you something. When you're secreting throughout the day, about how many times would you change the sanitary napkin?
6,
6
8.
times? 4 times? Okay, 4 to 6 times on average. Okay, what are some of the reasons why?
You feel it.
Toxic shock syndrome,
You feel wet.
confidence, protection. Okay, all right, no problem. Chris, can you come to the stage? He did not know that I was going to do this. He did not know. But I said, who would be the best candidate? Because remember, he lives in an estrogen camp with his 4 daughters and now his new grandbaby, who's a girl, and one day she's going to be looking to her pawpaw. And so we have 2 red napkins here. Okay, 2 red napkins. And what Chris is going to do, he's going to apply pressure to both of these sanitary pads, okay, until I tell him to stop. But Chris, you got to stop when I say stop.
I can follow.
You can follow those directions? Can you please?
Okay, but before I do this, I didn't even know this was a thing in this event. But what I can tell you is I know this is a thing in my life, and I should not know this information, but I'm a little excited about what's going on. So, even pressure on both?
Yes, same time.
Right now?
Right now. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
And press. Chris, don't be shocked. Press, 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 press.
I hope we're
press,
still on the ones on the right, because I
press,
can feel water
press,
coming through my
press,
fingers.
stop. Hold those up, please. Hold up the napkins. Let them see. Show them around. Show the camera. Now, thank you, Chris. Give it up for Chris, the camera's Or do you want to be dry? So here's why we started the awareness campaign, to educate men, women, and children, because I'm going to dissect both of these products. Because you never even think to look. We see commercials from the time we're 5 years old, and we trust everything we see on television without checking to see what it is that we're buying. This top layer is synthetic. Do you think synthetics come naturally white? So how does it get white? Does that belong down there? I don't think so. This blue strip is supposed to be some part of some kind of guard protection. Does it protect you? And sometimes we see the blue get to the top layer. Does that belong down there? This on the inside I thought was cotton. It is not. It is paper. Does paper come white? What do you have to do to get it this color? It does not belong. The bottom layer is nothing more than a trash bag. Very thick plastic. So when you have blood, when you have sweat, and sometimes urine, heated up at over 90+ degrees, it's a perfect environment for what? Bacteria. Which does not belong down there. Now, when you take the top layer of this amazing new product, you will find not only is it 100% dry, it is cotton. It's cotton. Do you have to bleach cotton? I don't think so. This is what we call an anion strip, and it is infused with negative ions, far infrared, and nano silver. Do your own due diligence and find out the health benefits of all 3. Okay? Some of the testimonials that we get from this incredible product is a lot of ladies say they have no more odor. Some women say that their menstrual cramping stopped or it subsided enough that they didn't have to use over-the-counter medicine. We don't make any medical claims. All results may vary. Some are not typical, but the biggest testimonial that we have is that you guys are dry. Okay? Now, our absorbency system is a non-toxic super absorbent polymer, okay? And what you're gonna find out, and when I say non-toxic, let me refrain, it is far less than anything you can ever purchase on the shelves. Now, I'm gonna take their absorbency system and I'm gonna put it in this cup that's halfway filled with water. You see? Yeah. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm gonna take my product and put it inside of this cup that is halfway full, okay? And now I'm gonna take the competitor brand, okay? And I'm gonna put it in a little bitty amount of water. You see how small that is? Okay? And we can see here, this is the absorbency system, okay? Now, our bottom layer is see-through. Why? Because it's breathable. So air can flow to help keep you dry and comfortable. And as you can see, it easily tears, unlike the trash bag, okay? Now, how long has our product been sitting in this cup that was half full, more than half full of water? Less than a minute? And you can't get a drop.
Stop.
Let's go!
That's crazy. That is crazy.
10 times the amount of traditional sanitary products. Now, the competitor brand has been sitting here about the same, and it didn't absorb anything.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And this is why you have to change so often. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you none other than Essentiables Premium Sanitary Napkins. This product comes in 4 variations. We have panty liners, we have overnights, we have nights, and we have day use, okay? You will find these products for only $8.50. $8.50, okay, for one, and you can get a 4-pack for $29.99. Now, when you buy one package, ladies and gentlemen, that's 4 CV. When you buy the 4-pack, that's 15 CV, okay? And for now, this product will only be made available in the United States. And then we're going to look at Europe, some Latin countries.
Okay, so what did you guys think about what you saw? Especially the women. And let me scroll down here to some comments because I know people had a few comments. So let me know what you guys think about what you saw. And from a standpoint, my wife saw this demo live, and my wife was like, "This is a game changer." And so again, for a lot of 12-year-olds, we got friends and family that go through this. And then the main thing is, women, you want to be dry, right? You don't want to have a pad that leaks. And again, like we say, this gives you up to pretty much, it's 100%, up to 100% leak free, up to 100% odor free. So this is amazing. This is a game changing product, and very rare in a space that we're operating in My Daily Choice. We already have products to pretty much satisfy every issue, every problem, and it looks like we're adding more. And the great thing about this is when you're with My Daily Choice, you don't have to go join another company just to get access to a product. You're in the one company, and anytime someone gets anything from you, you earn commission. And so we have the Essentiables right here. This is it. This is the overnights here. And I was able to grab one of these while I was there. Thank you, Damon, for sharing this. And if you want to know how to get it, all right, if a person showed you this video, what you want to do is you want to get back to the person that tagged you in this video. And you want to get their website from them, and you want to purchase this ASAP, because if you're using the other products and they don't have cotton and they got some of the other things that he talked about, you're putting yourself in immense risk for no reason. If your daughters are using this, they're putting themselves at risk, because again, bleach, these other things, they can cause cancer. We don't want to even risk cancer. We don't even want to have that risk. And so these are a lot safer. They're a lot better. They don't leak. And you see that they absorb liquid. So you don't want to have your daughters, your sister, your wife, or women yourself to be in an uncomfortable situation. You've guys been somewhere where you're like, oh my God, you make that face, oh my gosh, I'm leaking. Oh, I'm leaking. And so again, they have the different brands. So I'm going to demonstrate, the different brands on here and show you where you can get them from. So when you come on our site, so I was going to give you a link. If I showed you this and you're a person that's seeing this on my YouTube channel, then literally just click the link below the video. You can get some. If another person has invited you here, do not click my link. You want to make sure that you're following the person that they invited. They have a special website that's linked to them as well. You want to make sure you go through them and get that. So again, if I didn't show this to you, don't go through the site. So let me go through everything here, and we're gonna pull up some comments. And let's see. Barbara said, I don't need them anymore, but I have daughters and granddaughters. Exactly, Miss Barbara. That's who they're for. Illusion says they're good, Maya. And got some more people tagged in here. So if you've been tagged in here, make sure you see it. This was a jaw-dropping demo. You had to see it in person. Yeah, in person was great. Yeah, Reggie, I know I'm a dude doing this, but you know what? I can't let that stop me. It's some people that need this. They just got to be awareness. Awareness is not where it should be when it comes down to products like this, right? And we end up having, situations that happen. We don't know why. We got to take our daughter to, our daughter or our granddaughter to the doctor for some things that could have been preventable. Justice says I wish I knew that before. Fire, amazing. What's happening, Kevin? My main man. Good to see you down there in Texas, my brother. Wow. Carrie says, been familiar with these for years. They're amazing. Now we have it at MDC. Yes, we do. Yep. Again, Chris says phenomenal. Amazing. Amazing product. This is a game changer. And you're right. So yeah, women, if you get the leak, man, whole day is ruined. Like you got to go back and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this. So game changer for this, like the ladies. Carrie says seniors need them too. Liners for their leaks. Exactly. Yep. So again, a lot of uses for this. I don't need them, but I do use panty liners. My granddaughter uses them. So again, you're hearing these from women here. These are really, really essential. So let me show you how to get them. And whenever you click on someone's link, let me share my screen here. I'm going to show you exactly how to acquire these. So you know. Okay, so when we go over to My Daily Choice, let me click this, let me move this over here. So you're on My Daily Choice, literally you can have the 4-pack, which includes everything. So if you click on the 4-pack, it's $29 for the 4-pack. The 4-pack will allow you to go through here and it'll allow you to choose, if you need the liners, if you need the day use, if you need the night use, if you need the overnight use, you can get 4-pack for $29. That's not bad at all because they're $8.50 a piece. And so you save money by getting the 4-pack. Again, you save money by getting the 4-pack because if you buy this individually, it's going to be all like $34. So you're going to save money by getting the 4-pack. But if you don't need the 4-pack, go back here, you can get them individually. So if you need like the liners or the day use or the night use or whatever, you can buy them individually and get what you need. So whether you want to get them individually a la carte or whether you want to get them as a package, you can do that. We have them available today. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I think on these products, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And what I like about My Daily Choice is with every product, there's always a product information sheet. So if you need to get more information about the product, here it is here in our information sheet. You can go and click on, let me kind of stop this here and show you. Let's see, where's my window at here? So yeah, if you click on the information sheet, so as I went here, if you go down here to product information sheet, you can click on this. And what will happen is you can read all the information about this. You can read thoroughly. It just tells you all the benefits of it. You can read the information about each one. So again, there's 4 sheets of products on each one. You can read the info, check out everything, make sure you're good to go, and get what you need. So hopefully this is something that you guys can find value in, something that you guys can use. And I know it's something that I'm going to be sharing with my neighbors and friends and cousins and everything. So let's go back down to some more comments. Need to be scared talking about this. It's human nature. You're right. No need to be scared. So I mean, look, I'm a person that I don't experience this, and this is kind of out of my realm. But at the same time, I look at it like this. Am I going to let myself being uncomfortable stop me from sharing something? Because I have a platform, and anytime you have a platform, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, it is my job or my duty, no matter how comfortable I may feel about talking about something, it is my job to share information that could prevent or deter harm. And a lot of times, it doesn't matter who the messenger is. What's important is the message. And in some cases, some women may have been uneducated about certain products that they're buying or the place below the waist, and it could be causing them harm. And so, however I need to get the information out, I get it out. And so this way, at least you have this video archive to where someone can at least know better, whether they buy the product or not, at least they have the education. And then if they need to buy the product, we have a way for them to get it. So again, we have a problem that's presented. We have a solution, and the solution is available today. You don't have to wait 6 months, 4 months. It is available right now as a mouse click away. So again, this is going to be really, really helpful. So how would I recommend marketing this? I would market this, as my flyer says, I would market this in a way that has shock value. So the best way I would suggest marketing it is my flyer said, women stop using this and start using this. And so you want to have the curiosity factor when it comes to this. So, it might be a little uncomfortable. So you can actually say, women, you're putting your body in danger. Watch this video. Or women, be sure to, women, you're killing what you have inside of your pants may be a silent killer or something. That can go either way, but you can just kind of give some shock value. Don't reveal what it is, but just kind of get people in a place where they can see information. So just like this, my thumbnail said, women stop doing this and start doing this. And it's just a good attraction. So you just want to lead with kind of attractive headline to get them there. Yep. And I say the place below the waist. That's how I use it. So again, women, you could be in danger in your place below your waist. Find out how. Get them there. Thank you for the empowerment. I'm gonna be the messenger. Yep. You got to be the messenger, man. I mean, I'm here. Here I am, a guy. I am the furthest thing. There is nothing remotely feminine about me. Not even by the least. I am a man's man. But at the same time, I have 2 sisters. I have a mother. I have nieces. Well, not nieces, but I have plenty nieces. But I have friends of mine who have daughters, and who have wives that go through this, and then this is something that they're definitely want to need. It's going to help them. So again, you want to make sure you get this information out, because some people, this is a field that people are not educated in, and this video right here is going to give them the education they need. It's going to impact the whole family, because if a woman has an issue, it can impact the whole family. Must educate. Yep, you got to educate, because like I said, if you can look up sanitary pads, you can look up the dangers of them. And, there's one blog that says 5 ways that sanitary pads are silently killing you. Like I said, with all the toxins and materials down there, and you have to rely on that to be in your place below the waist for a little while. And what happens is you're constantly putting bleach in that area. What does bleach give off? Bleach give off kind of a scent, and you don't want to have. Bleach also gives off kind of just, it's a cleaning product that should not go on your skin or be near your skin. Neither should plastics, not down there. And so again, it's the education part. We just want to make people aware, and we want to let people know that we got a solution. So this is a product that, literally, like I said, it's going to be a game changer. So again, it's Essentiables, and this is a shot of the overnight use one. And so as you see, it's packaged pretty good, and we have it. So the difference in the 4, now Billy, you put me to the test. So let me see if I can explain the difference in the 4 products. So, and I'm not a woman, so women, you may have to help me out here with the differences. So Billy, I think one is overnight pad, one is a day pad, one is a panty liner, and one is a night pad. So I'm assuming that women, self-exclamatory, would know what the overnight pad would be. You wouldn't want to wear a day pad overnight. So I think they have different durability and different uses depending on, what, I guess the women. So some women need panty liners, some women need, overnight. So that's the difference. So how many come in a pack? That's a good question. Let me take a look on the website and see. Because I didn't open this pack. I probably could, but I don't want to. I may give this pack away to a neighbor or something. So I don't want to. I don't want to open this one because I'm probably going to give it away. So let me show you how to get to this if you're in My Daily Choice. All right, so if you're in My Daily Choice, I'm going to show you how to get to this. All right, so if you're in My Daily Choice, let me stop the sharing here. And let me go and share my screen. I'm going to show you how to get to this and show you how you can find it. So if you're looking for this on My Daily Choice, what you want to do is you want to go down to menu and you want to go down to personal care. And then you're going to have all these products here. And you want to go down to where it says, you want to uncheck home, uncheck hair, uncheck hair and body, and you'll see feminine hygiene. And when you click on these, it's going to give a full description. It's going to tell you everything about this. It'll tell you the breathable information about it, 9 layers of comfort. And let me see how many come in this. I'm not sure. I think it's, it's 8 pads. I'm sorry. So it's 8 pads that comes in one of these packs. So literally like $1 a pad, pretty much. So 8 pads come in this pack. So that's to answer your question. You get 8 pads in this pack. But if you go to the website, you'll be able to look and see everything that comes in here. But yeah, you will get 8 pads per pack. As we scroll down, like I said, you got the product sheet over here. If you want to go back and you let's say you need the 4-pack. And again, the 4-pack would include, you can get your choice of the liners. You can get your choice of the day use. Again, I'm assuming the day use will be if you're going to work, if you're somewhere for 8 hours, you want the day use is going to have longer lasting. And then you may want to have your night use for, when you are somewhere in the evening and it's not an 8 hour stay. So, if you're somewhere in the evening as your night use, and then you may want to have your overnight use where you may want to have this, to last you overnight. So I guess it's kind of the breakdown of it. So again, I'm not the expert on it, but yeah, you get 8 pads each pack. So again, 8 pads come in a pack. And so Jessica says, how many come in a pack? 8 pads. So Jessica breaks it down. Panty liners are for the light days or spotting. Overnights are used for heavier flows since you are asleep. So yep, there she go. Broke it down. Like I said, I'm not a woman, but I got women, I got cool women here like Jessica to help me out with this stuff. And so again, you got it. So folks, the women would know what it's for. The men, if you don't know what they're for, again, Jessica explained it beautifully. This is what she said. And so men, if you're getting this for your daughters, I would suggest it because sometimes men, if you are a single dad and mom is not around, you don't want to be harming your daughter. Like Chris is on stage and he had an incident where his daughter had to be flown out of the country because of repeated use of a product similar to this, but not as safe. And his daughter ended up having something the size of a golf ball in her stomach. And it was because of not being educated about the panty liners, and she had to have immediate surgery. And so again, he shared this story on stage. And you don't want to give your daughters products that are dangerous to have bleach in them at 12 years old, and they're using them 12, 13, 14, 15. You got to think about this. If you have something that's bleach in it and you're putting it in the place below the waist, that is being exposed to bleach at least 5 days a month. How many times will they add up over a year? So the less exposure, the safer we are. So use these. They're available now. We have the different ones. You can get them on the website. And again, it's a great substitute. So and like I said, a lot of people, Maya's making a good point. A lot of people will buy this because it's cheap. And this is not very expensive for this, because you're not going to use it every day. Again, you're going to use these maybe once a month or so. So again, this is great. The cheap ones have expensive side effects, so you don't want to get yourself involved in that, things of that nature. So she's absolutely right. So you don't want to go cheap and risk giving yourself, because like I said, this stuff literally these chemicals can, the bleaching process and some of these chemicals, it can lead to cancer. You don't want that. Suggestions for other use: first aid kit for wound packing. Yep. So Carrie is coming along. So even if you got these, so let's say if I had a wound right here and I don't want it to leak, then this could be a first aid kit for wound packing. So these are sanitary pads. So although made for women, they have other uses if you're very resourceful. So again, you want to be sure that you have these. They're great. And like you said, the pads at Walmart are about the same price. So these are not too higher than the competitors, right? They're around the same price. And so my Daily Choice just launched these, are available. And what you would do is, again, I can show you how to get these as a tax write-off, because when you buy these at Walmart, they're not a tax write-off, but I can show you how to get these to where they can be a tax deduction. So definitely holler at me about that as well if you need to. Most definitely. So, yep, good uses. Maya says these are very affordable. And the other ones, the competitors can destroy women, and, they can be blood clotters. So again, women know. And so now if you have this video, it's 30 minutes long, you can share it. I will be producing the core video as well for anyone that's on our team or in Candace's team or wherever. I'll be producing a core video. And Damon Coleman, round of applause to him, because he did a fantastic job with this demo. And this demo made it really, really easy for us to have, some content around sharing it. So you guys see it. Go ahead on, get back to the person that showed you this. Place your orders and share with your neighbors. If you know a friend or neighbor that has a daughter, definitely share it with them. Because they may not be educated. At least share it with them. If they want to do something about it, yay or nay, your responsibility is not to worry about whether somebody takes action. Your responsibility is to do what? Is to share. It's to saying we share a movie, just share and let them make the decision. If they have problems down the line, at least they can't come back to you and say you didn't share. Because the worst thing in the world is for you not to tell people or keep this to yourself. And, your friend comes back and says, man, I found out that, these pads I've been buying ain't great for my daughter. And you're like, oh, dang, I forgot to share it with them. I probably could have prevented his daughter from having some issues. So share it, right? You got to be unbiased in your sharing. You got to be the people who can have an impact on this earth. Share. Be a fearless sharer. Be a fearless sharer, right? And there's no one that's more uncomfortable right now than me sitting up here. I'm sitting up here on Valentine's Day talking about the place below the waist, right? So, again, but safer than the competitors. Yep. Oh, you're welcome anytime. Congratulations, Damon. Yeah, Damon did an excellent job on this. He's a man. Anytime. All right, folks. So look, this video is available on YouTube or Facebook. You can share the link. It will be available as soon as I end it. So you'll have the replay at your disposal to do whatever you want. It is on YouTube. You can share it as well too. So thank you for taking time to watch. Hopefully this information can help prevent future females from having complications due to the side effects of some of these pads, and start using this so they can eliminate the side effects, become drier, and feel more comfortable. Again, 100% leak-free, 100% odor-free. You definitely want to have this, woman. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next video. Peace.